I just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy the Crazy. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to BlackPink performing Jump at their tour, their first day of the Deadline tour. I'm excited to check this out. I've heard a bit of it. I've heard like glimpses of it just because I was looking through socials and it popped up. And I was like, oh, interesting. Is that what this is meant to sound like? I'm keen. I've heard that it's meant to be, it sounds like a really like club banger, which I was like, ooh, fuck yeah. I feel like BlackPink have always needed a song like this, so I'm keen to hear it. I've always wanted to hear Rosé on like a club banger, so I'm happy with this. Nice. Ooh, that what? Are they doing Coachella again next year? I find it odd that a song like this is their first song to come out. Are they doing... They're doing something big next year. Right? It feels like they're going to be doing something big next year if this is the first single that they're dropping. Interesting. Would you put it against Coachella to put them again? I wouldn't put it against Coachella to put them again. When you drop a song like this, you're doing something big, in my opinion. And everyone's going to say, of course, it's BlackPink. That's not what I'm saying. It feels like it's a teaser for... It feels like it's a teaser for like a big festival or something like that. Like when you drop a song like this, it normally means that something really, really big is going to happen. Which I'm not surprised, but it's cool. It's cool to hear BlackPink doing this type of music though.
So come up with me, I'll take you high. Every done spice up your life. You know I got the things that you like. So come up with me when I'm on jump.
Hey, Jenny!
So come up with me when I'm on jump. Watch me run it up.
Let's go, Lisa.
I'm already starting and my girls are on the way. Watch me up and on the place. Wanna see you bumping, maybe bouncing to the bass.
Ooh, I like that move. That bouncing to the bass. Ooh.
Are you not entertained? I ain't gotta explain. I put all my sisters, gotta go insane. You know when you're on a mission, old guys go crazy.
I have missed this Jenny and Lisa 1-2 punch so much. Right, Majo? I have missed this 1-2 punch of them two together. Their combo is so nice. It's so nice to listen to.
Breaking out of this system, breaking out of this cage.
Ooh, okay, Jenny.
Breaking out of this system, breaking out of this cage. She getting out.
Let's go, Lisa. Crazy.
So come on with me, I'll take
Hey, let's go, Jenny. Jesus.
So come on with me,
Once again, I've always said this about my praise about Jisoo and about how BlackPink makes their music, right? I've always said that I don't think Jisoo's the most talented singer, right? Like the most talented member in BlackPink or anything like that. But the way that BlackPink are able to make her shine is incredible. And as well, it's a credit to her because she has to be confident and, you know, like she has to do her job, you know? If she doesn't look confident, if she's not confident in her gifts, you know, like it doesn't work. You know what I mean, Majo? Like there's a lot of groups that they give a role like this to other members and it just doesn't work. But to me, like from the Coachella stuff that I've seen, from this, even from her solo stuff, she always finds a way to shine. You know what I mean? Like, by the way, I'm not saying she's horrible. I honestly believe that she is, well, I put her as like, she's, how do I say this? I put her as a stable singer. That's the best way to explain it. I think she's stable, but I don't think she's really that crazy, like vocally or anything like that. But I still think she's stable, which is a massive compliment because there's a lot of good singers that still aren't stable, especially in K-pop. Especially in K-pop. There's so many good singers that they struggle to be stable. And one thing about her is that I've noticed she's very stable, which always impresses me. But not only that, when the spotlight hits her, she never fails. You know what I mean? When it's the spotlight has to hit her, she never fails, and she always delivers. Which to me, that's a massive compliment. That is a massive compliment because there's a lot of people that they can't hold their own. Surprisingly, she's able to hold her own, which is very impressive. Like this is a big part. Damn. Nice, Lisa. Lisa, I love her dancing, man. Woo. Damn, that is a photo. That is a photo. Oh my god. And that's the thumbnail from what I've seen. That is perfect. Look at that shot. Diplo is the producer. Nice. I feel like they needed the solo thing. What happened? Where all of them did their solo music. Because I feel like it let them get their creativity off. Like, from what I've noticed, Rosé doesn't sound like solo Rosé. I don't know if you agree with that, Majo. But to me, she doesn't sound like solo Rosé. She sounds like Rosé in BlackPink. I got worried for a second. I was like, oh, please tell me that they're able to keep that apart. I feel like Jenny's the only one from what I can hear that's implementing a bit of her solo work into this. And what I mean is by her singing. Her singing has gotten better because of her solo, because of her solo music. So it's easier to implement it now. It's interesting. It's very intriguing. Look at that smile. I'm sorry. This smile by Jenny and Lisa is perfect. It explains everything about this group. You can tell they missed each other. You can tell. Nice layout. I like it. Bro, we about to get BlackPink performing at Ministry of... Is it Ministry of the Sound? Is that still a thing? Do they still do Ministry of the Sound? I remember Ministry of the Sound. That shit was crazy. This is good though. It's a good song. I like it. I feel like we haven't had a song like this in a while. Like a club banger. I like it. I like that ending. I like that ending. I love that ending. I love that it has the black pink. Yeah. Oh, that's cold. I like it. What do you think, Majo? What do you think of this? I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. What a way to make it. What a way to announce a comeback. What a way to announce a comeback. After the members went solo, I thought something would change, but today I saw the 4 members standing on stage and I realized they were still there. Do you know what I don't understand about this whole thing where people think that BlackPink were going to change? The only thing that changed with BlackPink was they were finally able to let their creative freedom out. Rose had creativeness that she's been keeping in. Lisa had creativeness that was lingering, like, you know, that's all it did. What I got worried was the producers, not BlackPink. You know what I mean? That's what I got worried about. Because to me, if you're the producers, you let BlackPink do what BlackPink do best. And that's it. You know, like, I don't feel like you need to tell them what to do right now. I feel like they're at the point where they don't need to be told what to do. It's refreshing though. It is refreshing. It's refreshing to see them all together. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive to see these 4 together. But you could tell they missed each other. And I was telling people this when we were watching the Coachella stuff. You can tell that they missed each other. I remember everyone going, oh, they hate each other. Jenny doesn't like Lisa. Rose doesn't... Bro, where? There's another group that keeps on copying this as well. And then when you see them together, you're like, what are they talking about? You can see how much they care about each other. You know, you can see how close they are. And it's just fascinating to me. It's just fascinating to see. There's so much negativity around the biggest groups in K-pop. And it's just like, you know? I kind of don't want them to change, even though the artist should keep growing. BlackPink always had the recipe exactly right. I just finds a way of finding new variations, and we're good. But that's my point, right? Like, the problem, when most problems with groups is when the production changes too much. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Is when the producer tries to, when they tinker too much, where it's like, the producer's like, no, I want you to sound like this. I'm sorry, if you're delivering BlackPink like that, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to tell them. You know, like how we've watched other groups do recording behinds, and you can tell that they know what they're doing. The producers don't really talk. It's mostly the members that are talking to each other. The producers just add, they just add, what do you call it? Like, little changes. You know, like, oh, I think you would sound better doing this. You know, like, and that's the thing. Like, I feel like BlackPink's one of those members that, one of those groups that they've worked together for so long that they know how each other, you know, they know how each other tick. They know how each other work. Like, they go, okay, this is perfect for this is perfect for that. Like, I don't feel like they're selfish. I feel like every time I see them, they want to see each other shine. I feel like that's been one of the biggest things about BlackPink since the beginning, is seeing how much they support each other, how much they push each other to do better. You know? It's amazing. I'm curious to see what's going to come next, because obviously there's a lot. Obviously this tour is going to be amazing. I saw that they did the solos, which that's what I thought was going to happen. I remember saying to everyone, if you don't think that they're going to implicate the solos, you're kidding. And I feel like that's the whole reason they haven't dropped a new album, is because they want to implicate the solos. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. I'm excited to see more of the clips from this tour. So if y'all want me to watch more clips, like for example the solo stages and stuff like that, let me know in the comment section. If there's any certain performances that you want me to watch, just let me know in the comments section and send me a link to it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So if y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. Not only that, comment if you want to see more, subscribe, and remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop.